Let's get it on. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Don't ask me what happened because the whole phone just cut off TikTok. It just went onto home screen. Okay, right? So people are really trying to block you and people are really trying to stop you. Okay, right? So we're going to start this live again. And it was crazy, you know, because I heard them say, can you stop the live and go again? What is going on? Hey, hey, Divine Empress. Hey, Lily. So we're going to go again. We haven't been on that long, have we? We've only been on about half an hour anyway. And we was just starting, but we're going to start the whole spread again. And we're going to get straight into love with self and everybody else. Get them likes up, guys. Let's just wait for a couple of more people to come in here. Because everyone's probably thinking, where's she gone? She just come off the screen. How rude. Okay, but we was just starting the spread. So there's something you're being... Remember I said, if you're being blocked, you're being blocked for a reason. Ooh. That's just done me head in, Dave. We was just picking up, but maybe the energy wasn't right, you see. Maybe the energy wasn't right, you see. Okay? Right? So get them likes up, guys. Get them likes up, okay? Love with self and everybody else. All right, we're going to have a commercial break, meaning we're just going to let the live pick up and get some more people in here before we start the cards, okay? Ask your questions from your heart space. Love with self means love with self and everybody else, everybody who you're connected to in your life, your co-workers, your family members, your friends, someone's broken hearted and reminiscing about how they miss you, okay? It feels like grief. It feels like a loved one, all right? A lot of you could be grieving your family members. My condolences. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. All right, all what was posted earlier is nonsense, they say, and it doesn't need to be repeated. This is a whole new energy. It's a whole new shift. I was going to say, okay, you've shifted. Okay, so let's just bless the space, okay, because we've just came back in here, okay, and this is what I'm talking about. We have 97 people. They said go ahead, okay? So love, light and darkness in this space. Angels, gods, please balance all energies in this space. Ashe, Angela, okay? I call upon the angels, the gods, with clear communication from light source creation for the nation, and so it is, yes? And the prayer just flew then, like it flowed better. Things flowing and growing. Yeah, we were definitely meant to stop the live. All right, so there's no personals today until we finish the live. We will do personals after if I have the energy. See how my energy is. There's a lot of you coming in today. All right, no questions on screen. 77, hello from heaven. How we doing? Over 18s only. We are not on the clock. There is a special delivery. What's going on? Let's move the lighter before I get flagged. He's like bunning down the place. Puff and all them things. Girl, boy. We're going to puff with you. Yes. Come on in. All right. So state of prayer, of mantra of protection has been posted on my YouTube. Styles KD. And also Stylesoracle and Mystics will be done. We are back to work. You know, the 8th of September. Yeah. We're back. So September, I'm back on schedule. All right. In the meantime, you have me now, baby. How we doing? How we feeling? Okay, I'm new here. Hey, newbie. Okay, so the way how we do things for all the newbies, if you're here, your soul is divinely guided here. I have a lot of information for you. I am the higher realms of communication, psychic medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient. They're all labels, okay? We just communicate with the higher realms, all right? Your angels have a lot of information for you, and you have shifted. If you're here, you have fucking shifted, babes, all right? So Tori, Tony, or TTTTT, your initials, A, T, M, and A again. All right, Owen, I just heard Ovis, Father Ovis. All right, so yeah, big up Father Ovis. I've never said Father Ovis. Something about him. All right, if you know, is a reggae DJ. Okay, so you may be a DJ. Okay, you may like your reggae music as well. All right, there's some like, you know, skinga. Warrior, I'm in the rave, you know. I'm in the rave, done. I don't know what you're doing, yeah, but so peer mix up, me a skank out and everything, fighter broke out and all them thing there. Can you be mindful, please, when you're out? You know, if you have something, again, read the room. If you feel like something's off, collective, something is off. All right, so today we're going to start with love with self and everybody else. What you need to know in the process will come later. All right, so they say both will come intertwined. So this is love with self and everybody else and what you need to know, boo. All right, no questions on screen. Keep your questions in your heart space. All right, can we just, can everybody say, can anybody say, Mom D Sadler is the medium, is the moderator. She's a medium also. Okay, she's my mumsy, she's the moderator, so be nice in the chat, boo. Okay, right? Don't come over here with your fuckery, because if you do, you're gonna get blocked. All right, over here is a space of love, and you guys have come for your information. You're gonna get your answers. All right, some of you are feeling blocked in your intuition. Some of you need to go through a clearing. All right, a cleansing and a clearing. These want to come out. Okay, the channel is mad. The stutter is here. All right, so guilty, reflection, and conversation. Oh shit, someone got caught in it, talking to the girl them sugar. Someone got caught like, yeah, what you doing? And here's my girl, she's raw listening to every, like, this is, you here you are, this present energy. I don't know, take what applies, let the rest fly. This could have happened, you've been healing from this, you're going through this. There's a lot of different timelines here, take what applies. But this woman is listening to their man or woman on the phone to another man or another woman, take what applies. And you've heard everything. Oh gosh, guilty, bitch, guilty. Okay, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Okay, she could have dark brown hair, and I just heard Indian. Okay, so this person could be Indian, or you could have Indian, your Indian bloodline. I don't want to sound like, yeah, anyway, them flowers are very significant as well. I don't know what they orchestrate them flowers. I don't know. Okay, so there's two women and guilty here. Okay, conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Okay, so straight off the back here. All right, you've been away from these people for a while now, and someone's coming back in contact with you. I have a family member, like a long lost sister or long lost cousin, is going to come back and get into contact with you. The other scenario that I said, someone's cheating. There's two women. They actually look the same. They actually look the same. Like, he's actually cheated with a woman that looks exactly like you. Like, literally. Okay, or he's got somebody, I don't know, babe. Someone reminds you, like, why would you even do that? See, with another woman that actually looks similar to the woman that you've actually got. What kind of idiotness is that? Anyway, moving on. Okay, right? So, they say wipe it off. We're going to go again, all right? So these are like short little spreads and short little bits of information that needs to go. And we're going to be swapping and changing, all right? I don't know what this energy is, but we're going with it, boo, all right? What you need to know now, okay? So that was self-love and everybody else, okay? What you need to know. And then we're going to go back to that deck, all right? So there's something about a back and forth as well. Be mindful of that, all right? And people want you back and forth in your energy collective. It's time you stepped in your power. If you are here, you have fucking shifted. Can we shift on, babes? What you used to do does not work anymore. So I don't know why you keep doing the same thing and you're not getting the outcome that you want, and then you're crying after, like, what is going on? Okay, some of you need to cleanse more. Okay, like literally you need a bath cleanse. Okay, so, well, do you remember when your nan used to tell you, go put little Dettol there in the bath, have a little Dettol bath and all them things there? Yeah, man, what happened to all them things there? Okay, let's get back to basics, collective. All right, that's how we heal. Okay, everything is already here for us to heal. You know, all these new things that people are putting in place, sometimes you don't even need all these new fucking things, collective. It's basics, healing, nature, walking, breath work, okay? Do you know what I mean? Old school, exactly. All right, so what you need to know, all right, okay, right, so there's tongue piercing. You may have a tongue piercing, I don't know. Okay, what does the collective need to know? Come on in. Thank you. Okay, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Some of you need to make scream, like, why is your mouth shut? You're screwing those. Someone's vexed, no blood clot, them bex. They're screwing that, like, I can't even screw no more, like. phoning him. I ain't fucking phoning her. That bitch gonna phone me tonight, bitch. He gonna phone me fucking first, bitch. Okay. You're cutting off your own nose to spite yourself, babes. Can we deal with this situation with love? All right. There's things that you need to express, and you may have a red nose, like high blood pressure. What you're better mind, you know. High blood pressure, right? On a better, you're gonna make yourself sick, babes. All right. You could have like spiky short hair or blonde hair. All right. We have the epiphany, the light bulb moment. I said that on the live before, but anyway, moving on. It is your light that lights the world. Self-resilience, brilliant ideas, time to shine, baby. Okay, right? It's time for you to speak your truth and live your truth. You could have they're showing me this line here. It looks like a mustache. Okay, you know the mustache here. There's something about that. You will know this person has a mustache. Okay. Something about a blue light, the blue rays. Okay, some of you may work with blue rays, like blue rays, protection. Okay, frequencies, the blue rays. Okay, the blue ray, healing frequency, something about the blue rays. Some of you need to move and work with the blue rays. All right, what you need to know. Okay, that's too much. Come on, you're getting mad. All right, it's your light that lights the world. Self-resilient, brilliant ideas, time to shine. Like literally, instead of wasting time screwing and sitting in these emotions, can we get to the ideas and the goals and the targets and things that you want to hit? All right, transmute your pain into power. All right, I see you doing this. I feel like you're processing at the moment, whatever you've been through or you're going through, you're processing. All right, you may have a cat, because that reminds me of cat whiskers. Okay, something about blue eyes, or you may have green eyes. Okay, and you may be going very grey. I'm going very grey, but I love it. All right, when I was looking at my hair, I was pressing out the hair, and I was looking at the hair. I was like, oh girl, you look like your hair's got glitter in, boo. Okay, like literally I'm going, that silver. All right, the silver in my hair looks like I've got glitter in. All right, so it keeps saying unstable connection. We can just confirm that you can all hear me good and well before we continue? That wisdom is coming through. They want me to take them. Yes. All good. Okay, thank you. Right. So moving on, collective. Do something kind. Do your thoughts need a robot? Focus on the good in your life. Again, it's just confirmation. Why are you screwing? Okay, that ain't gonna get you anywhere. Okay, you just screwing. Okay, you're wasting time. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Well, I done this for her and they don't do this to me. Well, again, you're just doing good, and you're doing. Again, feels like Saturn return for me. So happy Earth Day if you've just had an Earth Day. Okay, but it feels like Saturn here. Someone's going through someone's going to receive a karmic reward. Like you've cleared your karma, you've cleared all your bullshit, babes. Okay, you've been reprogramming your DNA. Look at you. Okay, this is the DNA being reprogrammed and updated. Okay, a lot of light bulbs and epiphanies. This is two separate decks in the same energy, bro. Look. All in your mind, okay? The subconscious mind is being reprogrammed and there's an epiphany. All right, so these are two separate energies they're showing me. And I want to show you like the cards as well. Let's keep going because they want me to keep going, boo. Okay, them blue rays. Remember I said the blue rays, as above, so below. Evil eye don't lie. Focus on the good in your life, not in the bad, because the bad doesn't need your attention. Okay, you've grown, collective, and you know how, like, collective, trust me, you know how you've grown, because if you look back a year ago, even like 2 months ago, you would have dealt with the situation different. The true, whatever situation this is, you would have dealt with it different. The true, yeah, right. You're too amazing to follow someone else. Forge your own path. Exactly. There's the blue rays. Evil eye don't lie. Protect your energy. I gotta protect my energy. Back. Too much jealousy. I see a friend turn enemy. Okay. Digga D in the building. All right. It's time to follow your own lead. Okay, they say no here. All right, because your thoughts. Do your thoughts need a robot? I feel like you need a trash bag or a trash bin, or this person or these people. Oh, I don't know, collective. All right. Thank you. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Look at the love, boo. the love. Okay, it's pink here, but it looks red here. I've got pink on. I was guided to wear pink for the live today. Something about that. Staying in your feminine energy. Okay, use your intuition. Read the room. Return to the past before be your own teacher. So you're going way back in time. Okay, this is healing your finances. This is healing your home environment, whatever you're experiencing. Okay, you're revisiting old stories and patterns and behaviors, collective, because you refuse to heal before. And again, this globe is reminding me of Saturn karma. You're about to reap or you're about to learn. Either way, you pick and choose. You're about to reap or you're about to learn. Either way. I need to write that shit down. What did I say? You're about to reap or you're about to learn. Either way. Did I say that? It leaves me so instant sometimes. Okay. All right. There's 5 windows here. So maybe a 5-bedroom house someone's looking for. And I see this door opening. It's not here yet or it's not there yet, but it's opening. The opportunities to get this is opening. Okay. And like your house is protected and guarded. There's something about windows as well. I can see like some frames are thicker and smaller. Okay, so something about the windows. You may have just been done windows or something. Do you see the windows? This one's thicker and this one's thinner. The frame's thinner here. I don't know what that means, but you will know. Double glazing. Okay, you could be a window cleaner or you need a window cleaner or clean your windows. Cleansing and purification. It feels like there's no light coming in the house. It's all outside. This light looks like it wants to come in, but it's not coming in. So you need to open your curtains like boom every day. Get that light in your home. I feel like you've been in a depressive state. And I just heard too many things to remember. Anyway, tell me about this side. Tell me about let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that flipping scare you, boo. Okay, it's important that you speak your truth. The butterfly, the rebirth. You could be a Scorpio. Why are you suppressing so much? Everything you lose comes round in another form. Opportunity, choices, transformation. Once you speak your truth and you let this shit go, okay, speak your truth, reveal your truth. Because again, brethren, you're screwing here. You're not talking. You're just screwing. Okay, you're in your shadow right now. I get it, sweetheart. Again, but you need to talk. You need to spread your wings and fly. Something you need to talk about. You need to express your truth. And then let the magic begin, literally. Let the magic begin. Okay? And like this here, like... It feels like effort. Again, this communication or what, it feels like effort, and it's going to be a lot of effort. I get that from this energy here and the throat energy here. And do you see that big lump in their throat? Okay, so someone could have a lump, like you want to cry down the place, man. Someone's just big crying, there's a big purge here, but it needs to happen. It's going to open up big opportunities for you, big wins as well. All right. Again, the pink energy. And this looks like a love heart. Look. Love is blind and it will take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find love yourself and everybody else, honey. We're going to get into it. Okay, do something kind for someone without expectation. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Exactly. The portal, boo, of communication. Some of you just need to get into meditation and speak to your higher self, your guides, the universe, whoever you believe in. Okay, let it go, let it flow. It's time to elevate. Allow this communication or this truth or this reveal to elevate you. This person is walking. You may work on the stairs or something about stairs. Okay, or walking up the stairs. Okay, it's important that you transmute your pain into your gain, and what don't kill you will make you stronger, boo. All right. right? So that's what you need to know. Let's go back to love with self and everybody else. But then they're saying the energy deck. So we'll go and get into it, boo. All right? If you're new here, welcome. You're guided here. Your soul is divinely guided here. If you're back, welcome back. Soul Tribe, Angel Gang, 77. Hello from heaven. What do we have for these beautiful people in the building? What they need to know, love with self and everybody else, honey, okay? And after this, boo, we're going to get into your spiritual guided messages of your ancestors. And you know when we get deep, we get deep, all right? That's the big deck. That's the big mama deck. That's the big mama deck. Here it is. And if you know, you know, honey. And if you don't know, you better get to know. If you don't know, you better get to know. This is the big deck. This is the big thing. Okay. So we're going to be here for a long ass time. All right, we have playfulness at the bottom of this deck. It's 2 decks combined. And this is just the big dick energy, okay? Right? Big deck energy, all right? Literally. Okay. All right, I'm just making sure. Have we got all the cards here? Or did I separate some? Okay. He's not going way ahead because we haven't even done this spread and you're asking for the other spread. Okay, so maybe you are like, you're running ahead of time. You're asking ahead of your time or something about that. I don't know. The information will be revealed when it needs to be. Don't force things, collective. Okay, because I feel like you're just like waiting. Yeah, you need to wait. Just hold on a minute. What? Love that backdrop. Thank you, Queen. No, sorry. I just slept. Welcome, newbies. Welcome, newbies. Come on in. Okay, please subscribe. Again, if you don't, then you're not on the vibe. We have 8K likes. Please, can we get 10K likes up in this place? Let's get 10 shares. I love every single one of you. Hope you're doing well. I'm beautiful, Queen. I'm just relaxing. Okay, taking my time, relaxing throughout this transition. All right, we're transitioning, collective. All right, we're walking through some things. That's why it's important you take your time for yourself when you need to. Okay, ask your questions from your heart space, not on screen. Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm new here. Hey, Lynn. Okay, ask your questions from your heart space, not on screen, and your angels will come through with all the information that you need to know. Okay, not what you want to know, and your beautiful soul ascension moving forward. All right. So I've got a sticky mouth, so you're very dehydrated. You need a lot more water. Okay, I just heard 4 liters. Maybe you're drinking too much. I don't know what's going on there. All right. But something about 4 liters. That's a lot of water in it. Same, chilling back and letting it go. Yeah, just letting it go and letting things flow at the minute. I need a lot of help. Lisa, welcome to the tribe. Just come on in, just take a listen. All right, so I'm just have a puff pass. All right, just all the way over here. So a lot of I've just got finances coming in, marketing tools. Some of you may be using new tools or be guided to use new tools for marketing, all right? And they want you to follow through. Please listen to your intuition. Some of you want to grow a fan base or grow a page. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I just heard Twitch, okay? Right, you could be an online streamer. Okay, someone could be a gamer as well. I see you with a gaming chair and like you're doing the mad thing, like you're streaming online and you're doing the mad thing. All right. Okay, why do they do that? Oh, right. Why do you come in? All right. So let's keep moving the energy around, okay? It's important that you keep moving your body around when you need to, especially throughout this transition, collective. The energy's been intense, the energy is tough, and it's been very chaotic, okay? I've had a lot of things going on over here. On an energetic level, doubling up on your protection and knowing what time it is out here. The State of Prayer is out now on Stylesoracle music on the short. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds. I gotta protect my energy. Too much jealousy. I see a friend turn enemy. Bottom of the deck. Why are you so scared? Your inner child is healing or needs to. Okay, this looks like a child here. She's in her teens. Okay, you could be in your 30s, but this is about your teens. all right? This literally is about your teen. She needs healing, okay? She's very fertile. She's very vulnerable. She needs attention, okay? She's scared to talk about things. She's scared to open the gate. But outside the gate, the sun's there. So there's nothing to be scared of, because the truth will set you free, not true. All right, your heart healing, exactly. Caring connections. You could be healing throughout a relationship. In a relationship, the angel of strength, definitely a relationship, because we have the romance angels behind that. All right, so we're going to get into it. Someone's going to ask you to marry them. Okay, so think about an engagement party. Oh, and then I just heard gone wrong. So you could be like planning an engagement party and it went wrong or something. And then I just heard christening. All right, so let's get into it, boo. What you need to know. Love with self and everybody. They keep correcting me. So your angels are putting you in the right direction. And please listen, because they're correcting you. I don't know who it is, but someone's not listening to their intuition. All right, and it's important that you do listen to your intuition and rest and rejuvenate and listen to your intuition exactly. Okay, because your body has got all the answers that you want answers, and your body will talk to you. Can we listen to the body? All right. We're ready. What do they need to know? Come on in. Thank you. Indecision. You're confused about something. Something about red nails or red handwriting. Red paint, red nails, red handwriting. There's the infinite sign 8, okay? The year of 8. We're in this energy. We're coming into this energy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because it's a 9, isn't it? No. We have 2025. The 2 and the 5 is a 5. The 2 is a 7. And then we have the 0. So we are coming into the 8. Something about that. This year, you had to be confused to become unconfused, so you can get comfortable with being uncomfortable, so you can come into this new way of being. Again, there's lots of butterflies here, so there's definitely a death and rebirth here. It's the winter time, all right? So something about, yeah, it's 9. Yeah, it is 9, yeah. The winter time, the autumn time. Something about the autumn time. We're in August, and the 8th is August. So August, we have financial constraints. What? Bomba clad. I mean, stop. Bomba clad. You may play dominoes. You know, my fucking brother does bang up the dominoes on the table. Boy, coulda copy. You're blessed. Oh, she come back out though. Because she's like, yeah, you can't get your blessings. There's no point trying to hide me. The inner child needs to come out and play. Okay? She's ready to be set free now. He's ready to be set free now. Okay? Cornucopia. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Hats off, heavyweight, to the champ. You, boo, the fruit of your labor is coming. 11-11, there's something about that. We have 13-30. Now they're calling for the dice. 8, 13, 30, and 11. I am loving this energy. You know why? Because you're not broken no more. You're not physically broke. You're not spiritually broke. You're mending your relationship with your inner child, yourself. There's a lot of inner child healing, and the door to romance is at the bottom. You're mirroring your partner, even if you're with a woman, boo. Sister. Someone's been crying a lot. The loving man is here. Okay, the key is opening, but someone's very jealous of you and the loving man. Yeah. We have some baby mother. There's another woman over here, and she don't look great. Look at her. I'm gonna fuck her up when I see her. Oh, violence. It's a bit much, isn't it? It's a bit much, babes. We have 3333 here. Mastery Ascended Masters. She's wearing pink as well. She's also highly fertile. So if you don't want to have a baby, boo, I'll be very mindful. I don't really want to tap into any more cards yet. I just want to sit with this energy a minute, because I feel like something else or some information wants to come through. And it's important that you need to be silent to hear the information, you know. Something about cobwebs and sunglasses. I feel like you've got you need to clean out the closets. It's a very dusty home here that I'm reading as well. And that's where dirt and filth and energy, they need a home clean and put some flowers in the house. Like, this looks like, look at the energy difference, collective. Like, this is showing me the home environment. It's got bare cobwebs, there's bare dust and cleaning. And you put some little flowers in the little garden and you do a gardening and you spring up the place and all them things. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Heaven on earth, as above, so below. The angels are going to bless you. And then I heard, can we continue? We're going to continue with the Wisdom Oracle. Splitting the deck, again, we have the thinking woman. Again, we have the man holding a heart. So you are in a, I just heard perfect relationship. I feel like people see you two as perfect. And then I just heard the man needs help. What are you doing? It's disrespect at the end of the day. 47 and 44. Something about number plate Q0Z. You could have them in your number plate. Right, let's move on. Co-create, go to the sea, sitting in them emotions, but you are the creator of your reality. Again, the same energy is coming in, thinking about the emotions, sitting in the emotions, pondering in the emotions is not going to help you to grow. Okay, right? What we do is feel through the emotions, accept them emotions, feel them emotions, breathe through them emotions and let them go. There's a big difference in what I just said, okay? Pumpkins or something about pumpkin soup. You could be a Scorpio because then now I'm picking up on Halloween. All right, something about Halloween or round Halloween time, this blessing or this money, this fruits of your labor, this abundant lifestyle, because this cornucopia could mean different things for a lot of you. It doesn't just mean money. It could just you feeling very at peace within yourself and your inner child is healing and you've actually healed your finances throughout the process. You didn't realize that you've been doing this the last 13 years. Some of you, it's been 8 years, some of you 11 years, some of you 13 years, some of you 3 years. And the reason why I say that, because the people that have been doing this for 13 years, you've been broken inside and out. And the reason why I'm going to say 13 years, it's been so long because you keep fucking replaying and doing the same thing over and over again and not learning your lesson. So you've had to go through that cycle. You're gonna come through the other end. Now again, you're indecisive about this and you need to be clear about this, because if you're not clear about this, you're gonna go round through another 30 years throughout this process. We have the Pluto is in Aquarius and all them things. I am not an astrologist, but there is things going on planetary for you to shift from this mindset, how you do things, how you be out here, mind, body and soul, how you act, how you think, how you breathe. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, I keep saying, collective, your energy is priceless. So stop putting yourself in situations or around situationships or people that don't even help you to raise that or maintain that. It's not about gaining off people. It's about vibing with people, vibing high, elated. When you read the room, collective. When you leave people, are you elated? When you leave my lives, how do you feel every single time? I am not here to put you in a depressive state. So why do you want to be around people and environments that leave you in a depressive state? Did you clock it or did you catch it? $11 months, or you could be born on the 11th of the 11th month, the 11th of November. So Libra and Scorpio this season, it seems like towards, and I also get throughout this winter, you're going to struggle a bit. Some of you may be going through hard finances this winter, okay? And then towards next year, summer, winter, spring. I mean, towards next year, spring, summer, things are going to pick up. This blessing is coming in. And again, you are like, wow, that's far away. No, winter's already here. It's coming. It's here. The present energy is here. We're already feeling things already to prepare us for this. You're already in the energy for some of you. Okay. What else do we have? Time about this indecision. Let's break this down a bit. Okay, in between worlds. Again, you're in between worlds. You're indecisive. You're in between. You're in between. In the colour, in the dull. Okay, in the dark, again, you know, you're in between worlds right now. Again, asking your angels. You've been crowned in the spiritual. You've been crowned in the physical. It just takes time. Your crowning takes time. Your crowning is where you have them epiphany moments. You go through the spiritual awakening. Again, this is just my interpretation of my understanding of what I've been through spiritually, and everyone's spiritual awakening ain't the same, but a lot of you are going to go through very similar to what I'm saying, yes, or exactly how I'm saying, right? Yes, we don't talk for nothing, okay? Some people just think I'm on here to look pretty and talk. Boo. Yes, I am on here looking pretty and talking, but I've got information for you. It's not about looking pretty on screen. I mean, I come here to do God's plan. I come here to do God's job. Okay, right? So keep moving. The 3rd of the month, you could be born on the 8th of March, okay, or the 3rd of August, okay, or had a baby. Something about a peacock or peacock feathers, all right, and ribbons. Here, there's a big celebration coming in within the next 3 months, okay, within the next 3 months. And if you think September, October, November, all right, so around December time, there's big changes for some of you. There's also a funeral that you are unexpectedly planning, and all will be well. Okay, please do not fuss over me. I want things plain and simple. It's not my energy. She's very stern. Okay. So whoever's planning the funeral, that's her request. Do not fuss over me. Do not overspend. Okay? I just heard do not overpopulate. She's very sassy. It's a feminine energy. My condolences. I love you very much and miss you dearly. Okay, you will know who is confirmation for somebody. Okay, so funeral arrangements. Okay, and I just heard wedding bells. Congratulations. Serendipity, healing the inner child. But you're stuck, babes. There's something stopping you and blocking you, because there you are, fame and fortune for some of you. I don't know, boo. Something's coming in. Bottom of the deck, changing the wind. I'm telling you, you're getting mad. The digestive system or digestive biscuits, chocolate biscuits. Do you want some milk and cookies, honey? You want a cuppa? Put the kettle on, babes. All right, higher power, trusting your higher power, trusting the higher power, whichever way you. The reason why I'm talking like this, collective, because some of you have different belief systems and different perspectives, to give you an understanding of what I'm talking about. And again, you will know. Some of you, there could be an 18th birthday party and it's absolutely just broke your pocket, literally. Like, my daughter's turning 18. I've just about got it. Can you please not? The spirit is saying, please, again, she's grateful for anything. Please do not overspend. You don't need to go over and beyond. And again, I know 18 is a special birthday and we do for our children all the time, okay? But again, I feel like because it's going to keep you stuck in your finances, but I see you coming out of it anyway. That's for some of you, not all of you. So this 3 months is very important, okay, right? And so you are the star. This is you. You have poised and cornucopia. If this is blessed, if this is blessing, this is you feeling good, looking good, smelling good. I don't know, collective, but some of you are really changing your dress style. You have been or you will be. Okay, wearing a lot more dresses and dressing a lot more elegant, they say. Okay, right? Or this may be your dress style anyway. Okay, this is a golden energy. It's a golden opportunity that is coming in and you're going to be very happy about this. Okay, some of you, don't talk about it too much. Some of you are planning a wedding or becoming a wedding planner. All right, babes. All right, babes. They say wipe it up. They want me, they're rushing me. Your ancestors and your loved ones are rushing me. All right, so there's a big rush. There's the gathering. All right, every year I spoke about it last year, towards the end of the year, Christmas time collective. All right, they're all metaphorically labels collective. There is special gatherings that are happening between now and December with your angels, and the veil is becoming very thin. Okay, it is already thin and it's becoming thinner. There is high connections coming in for a lot of you. All right. So purple rays, the violet flame, a lot of you may be working with or need to work with. They cut karmic ties and release any energetic cords attached to your ethnic aura. Frequencies help to clear your ethnic aura, okay? To help rebalance your energy, which is in your aura, which comes into your body, the physical. Does it make sense? I am not a doctor. Anyway, moving on. We just like to play one. All right, chickens. All right, chickens. Your ancestors and your angels, come on in. You're rushing me. Why are you rush? What's the rush? What's the rush? No, they'll be later. Something about later on. Later on. Ring the alarm. You know, people want to be you, collective. Some people want to be you, like literally. Some people want to copy you and be you. Okay, we have 2 cards. Hello, last but never alone. Okay, retreat. You see, collective, look at the energy. The violet flame, the rays, the blue and the violet flame protecting your energy. Lost and found. Chris Brown. I love that song. Haven't listened to it for a while. Lost and found. Let's get the lyrics up because it's very, very Pacific. Hold on. Maybe you're a Chris Brown fan. I love Chris Brown. I wish I went to see him, but I never. Get over it, honey. Chris Brown, Lost and Found lyrics. Okay, hold on. The verse 1 says, right, hear me out, very synchronistic. Oh my giddy gosh. All right. Tired of the conversations, questions about every time I leave the house, when I'm in or when I'm out. Girlfriends say I treat you foul, but I don't know. At the end of the day, you know yourself. And I'm tired of the times when you run your mouth. Time's only running out. Baby, you made me take a vow. Stop your whining. Sum it up. What are we now? At the end of the day, so you're arguing. So you're arguing about we're in it. This is an argument. This is a separate message to this because you just come into the energy and just like, yeah, all right. So I don't know who this is. It could be your partner, your baby father, I just heard, or something. So I don't know. Okay, right. So stop whining, sum it up. What are we now? At the end of the day, you know yourself. Can't hear when you're talking loud. Oh, you do the most. This shit's getting old. We both said enough. Went through this more than once, but the GP's broke. The GPS broke. The GP's broke. But it says GPS, but I said GP's broke. And then I just heard government label. Oh, what does GPS stand for? GPS stand for. Every time I'm lost and found, yeah, it's not the lost and found. Well, worst times are you wasting on, because every time I lost and found, yeah, oh, tell me who's losing now, because you say it's in the end, I ain't playing games again, I found, yeah, playing games, I found, yeah, playing games, all right, so that wanted to come through. It's going to resonate with who it needs to resonate with, all right, okay, so stop playing games and move on with your life, okay, it's either leave or stay, all right, but don't live in regret or fear, okay, because I feel like someone's living in fear, okay. I decided this is a master manipulator as well. Anyway, bye-bye. Last but never alone, 13 and 38. Let's get into this, boo. it feels like something's clawing your energy. I get this. It don't feel good. Look. It's shadowing your energy. You're protected. But look at this. It's a lot of energy. It's dark. It's gloomy. That's why I'm saying work with the blue rays and the violet flame. Spirit guardian of winter, retreat. Okay, this is when we're going in this bubble, collective. Protecting your energy. Back, back, back. Too much jealousy. I see a friend turn enemy. Back, back, back. Digger D in the building. Okay? Protecting your aura. There you are in the bubble of protection. This is how you protect your home, collective. Envisioning your home and putting a bubble of protection around your home. The winter time is very important. Lost, but you're never alone. Some of you may be feeling very lost this winter. Okay, we're just all up in the winter energy. Okay, it feels like that though, but I feel like you had your winter season early. Like I said, how we feel in the winter, I feel like you're not going to be feeling like this all winter. I feel like you had your winter season early. You know the winter season is when you're feeling depressed, you're purging, you're gloomy. All right, okay, so there's something about this gloomy season. Does it make sense? I hope it's making sense. And if you didn't catch it, then it ain't for you, babes. Moving on. 13 and 38, you could have a 13-year-old and be 38 years of age. Too many cards. I just want one more to support this energy, and then we will move on. All right? One more, please. Your ancestors have a lot of information for you, and that's why they want you in isolation, babes. Go within. Exactly. They have a lot of information for you. There you are in your bubble. Okay? So whatever you're doing, you're in isolation right now. And I keep doing this. There's something about this. You know when you tap your hands? ASMR. So you may be tapping. You know when they tap the mic and they do all that. Not stupidness, but yeah. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't say stupidness, but you know what I mean. Maybe you do that, or you're guided to do that, or listen to that. Is to calm your energy down. All right? There's a lot of fire here. And when you're so fiery, all right, because you've got all these people, okay, because this feels like energy. This feels like people. This feels like dark energy. My nose is going mad. You could have a nose piercing or a nosebleed because you're taking too much drugs, bruv. Okay, right? You need to go within. Okay, someone's losing their home as well. Throughout this process, I don't know what is going on. You could be 48, 38 and 48. There's something about 38 and 48. And if you are 38 years of age, there's something about a 10-year cycle between now and in the next 10 years when you're 48. There's a lot of going within now. Don't get it twisted, collective. In order for me to get where I am today, I am 10 years deep. When my nephew died at 14 in 2015 is it 2015? Yeah, it was. 2015, I died with him, and this is where I am today. And it's been a fucking process. So when your loved ones die and your ancestors are saying, babes, I know you're lost without me, but you're never alone. And I know that it's a dark road right now. This tunnel is dark because if you stand here where my finger is here, this is all what's all around you, okay, and surrounding you. But you have the blue rays and the purple rays of protection. It's divine intervention. It's something about blue and purple. It's so strong here. And you will understand and you will know. If it's for you, if it isn't, then just leave it. It doesn't matter. Okay, just take what applies. All right, it's very morbid. I just heard there's a dark tunnel that you're going through, but you're guided to go through this, because if you see, collective, it ain't even really touching you. You just got to walk through it. It's not touching you. You got to walk through it. And then I just heard separate message. So let's keep going on. Let's keep going on. Let's get it on. Oh no, I got a bass player, you know them guitar. Is it guitar? Maybe you're a musician. Let's get it on. Right, but there's some love in the air, but the love's a bit wonky, innit? Because these branches, I need to just look at this card a minute, because this card talk to me, darling. Jeez, hollering at man. And then I felt like I'm holding my breath, like I can't breathe. This feels like health. I'm not a doctor, right? This is also feels like someone's nervous system. There's like loads of white, like there's some fucking like zzz, like wires. It feels like wiring. Wiring. Your DNA, your program, what you believe. This is all changing. It's been changing. Again, you had your winter season, like the winter blues. You know, like the winter blues, you had your winter... Not, this ain't for all of you. You had your winter blues early. Okay, this is hurting my ears. And the pressure's hurting my ears. Maybe some of you may have earache or something about hurting your ears. Something about it hurting your ears. And then I just heard, please wear a condom. Okay, safe sex, guys. It's late. Oh, I'm not going to repeat what I just heard. But you are smashing and grabbing, all right? Smash and grab. Smash and grab, all right, babes? Last but never alone. Your ancestors say you're never alone. We are on this dark journey. Some of you are in a dark space right now and you're just in your review mode. You're reviewing things. You're in your retreat. You're going within. Look at all this colour in this dark space. You grounded the root chakra as well. Okay, let's keep going because I feel like I'm not really getting it. But it will make sense. Don't worry, they say. Okay, what else do we have? Last but never alone. When you're feeling very lost in yourself and you feel uncomfortable because you're purging, there's things coming up to surface that you need to clear. It feels like the energy is repeating itself and the spirit healers and the helpers are with you. Exactly. Your ancestors, I'm telling you, they're helping you. Some of you, look. Some of you need to read Psalms. It makes sense. Thank you. Do you see her? Because I feel like you're not paying attention. Do you see her? She's with you. I said her, so it's obviously a female energy. It's a female species, they say. Species that is not in the human form, babes. I am not going mad. She's helping to heal you. She's an angelic guide and she's helping to heal you. Are you listening though? In all this chaos and this whirlwind of emotions and all this fuckery, because some of you, it's pure fuckery. You got family drama, family commitments, okay, right? There's a lot of pressure, okay, right? People are playing games out here, all right? Some of you got peer shit going on in your job. These people there's some mix up going on in their jobs and it's he said, we said. There is so much sussle in that job. It's chaotic. It's draining your energy. Some of you are working in a soul-sucking job. It's soul draining. You don't even resonate with it. You don't even, you know, when you get paid at the end of the week, you don't even prosper from your money. She's trying to guide you. I say she. This species, this ancestor, Ashe, thank you. This ancestor, okay, let's just keep it like that, is guiding you. But are you listening though? There's something about the third eye here as well, because she's helping you to clear, right? There's a lot of things from your subconscious mind is coming to the forefront. That's why your dreams are very important. And again, if you didn't watch the last live, please watch it because it's important. All right. On Styles KD, I am going to repost this. We have the numbers 11 and 43 popping through. All right. Uncertainty. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Thickened of the thorns. So now these illusions become bigger. But the illusions only become bigger because it's your fear of the illusion in the first place, because you've created this illusion through the pain that you have experienced in your life. That's why it's important that you retreat and you go within. Yes? Yes? And you listen to her. I'm going to say it again. There's obviously a female, there's an angelic guide around you that you're not listening to, and she's speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. You will know. She's turning your back on you because you're not listening. Okay. You do you. I'll do me. We said it last week on the live. So again, if you haven't watched last week's live, it's about 10 days ago. Go on Styles KD on YouTube and you'll see it. There's a deer here. This deer is bringing prosperity to you and a brand new beginning. Again, we have been seeing butterflies throughout every single deck we have been pulling today. Again, the death and the rebirth. Okay. And again, a butterfly does represent the Scorpio. Okay, because we're going to get into this deck in a minute. All right, your name could be Declan, Debbie, Deb, Victoria, Jasmine, Michael, and Stephen. These could be ancestors and loved ones. We have a Trevor coming in. Or Trev, you're right, Trev. Okay. And we have Linda, Melinda. I don't know what that means. You will know. Linda, Melinda. It feels like you take the piss out of Linda, Melinda. Linda, Melinda. All right. I don't know why I'm turning there. And then sticky toffee or sticky shoes. Something about sticky toffee pudding. Mary Kate. Hey, that's Carla's daughter, isn't it? She's going to need a lot of support and help. She's strong, but she's also very weak. Isn't it, Mom? Literally just heard Mary Kate. Okay, let's move on. So this new road and this new journey that you're on, and it's beginning. They just said beginning, okay? Right? She's got, oh my gosh, she's with you. She's in your mind. She's speaking to you. You're getting mad. Look at the card. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. Because I don't like the reflection, right? So here you are. Look, there's the nose. Can you see the card, collective? There's the chin. This is you, okay? And she's speaking to you through your subconscious mind. Do you see? This is your helper and your guide, your ancestors. Yes? Hold on, because we're just putting the piece to the puzzle and the road is clear. And then it was, some of you could be going to Jamaica very soon. India. Psychic as fuck, boo. Hey, Lou. Again for the new, the laws and the rules are coming in. I've cancelled for Sunday, but we will meet up soon in divine timing. Don't worry about it. The weather's not great either. And yeah, all right. But yeah, let's get back to this again, right? Spirit healers and helpers are with you. She's helping you to heal. You're absolutely glowing. Oh, thank you, Lou. Honey, I'm tired. We've just been doing this, okay? Just meditating on the energy. Mm-hmm. Ooh. You know, I just heard, go with it and stop chat. I literally just heard it. Go within and stop chat. You chat too much. You chat too much. These people are talking, man. Your ancestors see them, you know. Your ancestors see them, you know. See everything, you know. This is like, seems like the olden days as well. You that could be in your 50s, your 60s, and even your 70s, all right? There's something about this style of dress. Do you remember these days, they say? right? Your hat and the old clothing. There's a ribbon on the back of her hat and the long dress as well. All right, but if you see the branches here, there's like this illusion that you've formed, all this energy, all this darkness here, and then the thorns have thickened, but it's not so intense, it's not so much, it's not so heavy. The light is coming in, the truth is coming in. Do you get what I'm saying? And I just heard go again. Hey, no, not take them up, just go again, like do the deck in it. Do the goddamn deck on it. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. And then I just heard thick as thieves, thick as thieves, thick as thieves. Okay, and this little girl has got keys in her hand, so be careful of driving. You may run over a deer. She's got keys in her hand and there's a deer in front of her. So something about that. There's an epiphany and a light bulb moment. Something about that, because it's like, you know, you're like, the gods have come down on me. The angels have come down on me and given me the epiphany. You could be walking and here. You could be walking through the woods and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm getting mad. I can't believe what I have just heard and received from the spirits and the gods of the woods. Because they are spirits and gods of the woods, okay? Some of you need to go out and take a visitation in the woods, boo. And there is communication that will take place. And if you don't understand, then it's not for you, okay? I just heard Vivian. Antonio, my angel. Hey. She's not showing her feet. Some of you need to bury your feet in the ground, literally. Just, I don't know who this is for. You will know because your intuition will tell you to do so. I see you burying your feet in the ground because you've been told to. So your intuition, your angels, and she's like, babes, can you just, I know you think you're getting mad right now, but you're not getting mad, okay? I know you feel like I'm telling you to do things out of the normal, but you ain't normal, babes. You're psychic. You're a medium, all right? And I'm your ancestor, and I'm your guardian, and I'm your protection. So if I'm telling you to put your feet in the ground or put items in the ground to bury as a ritual, as a cleansing, as a purification, can you do that, please? Someone died in a crash today. Oh my goodness me. My condolences, man. Hey. Sorry, I'm gonna do it. That seems so ignorant. Can I move on, please? Moving on. Message from the ancestors and your angels, your spirit guides. Her, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's so angelic and she's so pacific. Okay? And when she was alive, because some of you, she's not from Earth, okay? But she represents Earth, okay? Does it make sense? This deck is becoming very heavy and you're about to unload this heaviness, all right? It's a very heavy deck anyway, but it feels very extra heavy today. Stability, Earth Spirit, I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck, protection is, oh, girl. We have protection, guardian. Oh, 101. Protection, guardian of the land, of the woods. Earth, spirit, stability. Grounding your energy. Some of you may believe in fairies, okay? Something about swans. Okay, or ducks. You may be going to feed the ducks or feed the swans, but there is swans there, and this swan's head's down and this one's up. So one's mature than the other. Okay, this could be this feels like romance. One's maturer than the other, and you're just learning and you're growing, babes. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Splitting the deck change. I'm open to change. Yeah. The dragonfly. Look at all this color that is coming in. It started. Look. Listen to me. Talk to me, darling. Jeez. So you've gone within and you've doing the retreat and you've done all the gloomy work. Okay. You're going within. This is the present energy. It feels like the present energy. I'm gonna be honest, for a lot of you, not all of you. Some of you are coming out of this. Okay. The cards are swapping themselves around because the energy wants to swap and shift itself around. So can we please comply by the rules? There is spiritual laws. As above, so below. We have all this as above energy, manifesting, going within, clearing the energy, the bubble of protection, all the light and the fire. You're being rebirthed, reflamed, the passion, the keys to the ignition. R. Kelly. Mama rolling that body, got every man in it, wishing, boy, you know, when you walk in the room, babes, and everyone's looking at you and you're like, oh my gosh, giddy gosh. Everyone just takes off the fucking glasses in the room and they're like, oh my gosh, she is fucking fly. You're looking good, babes. Throughout this process, you're starting to look good. Look at what you've just come out of and look at you. You're beautiful. It's magical. You're stable. Your mental health is becoming very stable. You ain't going mad, collective. Who told you you weren't supposed to lose your mind to gain it? That's part of the reprogramming, because that looks a bit chaotic, babes. That tunnel is very dark and there's a lot of illusions and fears suppressing and over you. My body all over my body, babe. Your body all over my body, babe. It's your body, baby. All over my body, babe. Someone's all over your body, babes. You've lost weight and you look fucking good, babes. Or you're losing weight. Like, some people may think you're really skinny, but I don't care if you're skinny, fat, in the middle. I don't care, babes. You look good. You look good. Well, that's not far, Styles. I was ready losing stuff without losing my mind. That's not far. That's not fair, Styles. I was already losing stuff without losing my mind. Hey, Kay. Miss you, girl. Man, if you're hungry, soul food. I'm actually hungry, you know. My appetite has been very, not great today. Gonna be honest, it's like we're semi-fasting throughout this process. See, that's what it feels like, collective. If your body doesn't want food, your body doesn't need the food. Your body wants to drink more water. Some people be like, I just need to drink bare water. Yeah, I'm just drinking water. Yeah, right? No questions on screen. All right, so let's support these messages with some loved ones messages. And what if I haven't give you some messages already? Purple and blue and red. The red is to ground you, okay? Red crystals, okay? Wearing red, okay? The root of you, the stability, okay? Things are changing. Where you was uncertain, and if you are uncertain, go within. And if you are stopping yourself from going within, there'll be blockages around you, so you have to go within. Collective, once in your lifetime, you will have to clear your psyche. And if you don't, you will run round in a whirlwind of emotions because you have not done your clearing. It is part of your lesson. It is part of your ascension. It is your lesson on life. It is your lesson on earth. Life is lessons, okay? School is earth. Earth is school. Can we ring the bell to go to the next level, please? 19k likes. Let's get 20k likes. Just about to hit it. Let's get 30k likes up in this bitch before we leave here tonight. And tonight is the night when to become one. I needed that love because I've never had love before. I wanna make love to ya, baby. had an ex-lover and he was fucking toxic for sure. I wanna make love to you, baby. Now I'm setting my spirit free because it's the only fucking way to be. You have to surrender, babes. You've got no choice at this time. It's happening anyway. It's happening anyway. Like, I'm not healing. I'm not surrendering. I'm stuck in my fucking ego. Okay, babes. Well, your illusions and your ego is gonna fuck you up every single time. Okay? Because you can't see clearly here. You're lost. It says lost, but never alone. But did you catch it though? Are you listening though? Because here she is. The divine ancestor, the divine, the loved ones, God, whoever you want to see and believe, boo. Okay? Because here you are. This is you. She's in your subconsciousness. She's in your mind. She's in your body. And she's telling you, wagwan. Please don't make a fuss. Please don't make a fuss. Because your ancestors are going to make the fuss for you. Okay? Please do not make this a struggle. The tower's falling regardless. Because where you was uncertain, now you become stable. Where you was uncertain, because some of you were moving wishy-washy, doing illegal things, running illegal businesses, taking substances that don't even fucking agree with you anymore. You are killing yourself. This is crazy. You are scared of dying and you're already dying. You're the one who's killing yourself, babes. So the whole collective is scared of dying and you're killing yourself every day with all the things that you suppress and what you do every single day. You're contributing to killing yourself. The body is a shell, babes. The body is your temple. It's what carries your soul. And I'm coming from the soul's point of view because your fucking soul is exhausted. Queen of Hearts say, I see it now. Do you see? Because the veil has been lifted. I was having a conversation the other day and I says, what's happening right now is if you was in a king size, queen size bed, okay, maybe you have bought a new bed or need to buy a new bed, okay, mattress is fucked and all them things, yeah, right, yeah, you were lying in the bed and you have the blanket over you, you can't see, fam. If you've got that big blanket over your head, over the whole of your body, tell me, what are you seeing? Can you see through this? You'll see at times, there's a clear vision at times, and then you get stuck again because you go back into your fear, okay? And fear is the absence of love. So you haven't been loving yourself. You going within and whatever you're experiencing in this current moment and whatever's happening in your life is to teach you to love you. When you love you and put the boundaries in place, that is a part of the love collective. Boundaries, dead. Because whatever's going on is dead. Are you catching what I'm saying? Did you catch my drift? Maybe you say that, did you catch my drift? I've never said that. 1477, hello from heaven. The angels require you to be stable. You asked for this. Some of you made prayers and wishes a long time ago. And your fulfillment is being fulfilled. But again, you have to be reborn first. You've got to become uncomfortable. Some of you becoming fucking naked. Like it's like a newborn, okay, that has to be like breastfed and maybe on the bottle and have liquids. And then they have like a little biscuit, you know, a little rusk. You know, a little mashed potato, a little mashed up vegetables. Do you know what I mean? They can't even obtain and sustain them solids yet. They're still on the fluid. So you're still on the fluid. You're digesting what's going on. And then you can have the big stuff, the big food. You know what I'm saying? So you're in your newborn, you've just been reborn, and you're literally relearning exactly soul food. We're bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat just water, especially if you're detoxing. Again, if your body doesn't want the food while you're eating, it's not about starving your body. It's about detoxing, okay? Because your angels don't want you to be so heavy in food right now. Because again, for you channelers, the psychics, the reikis, the masters, you know who you be, okay? Right? Your energy has to be cleansed so you can receive some information. There's a big detoxification taking place, and a lot of you may be required to detox right now so you can go within and get all the information that is required. A lot of greens and vegetables. Some of you are stripping down your weight. It's energetic weight. A lot of people go, oh, you've lost so much weight. Yeah, because I'm healing, babes. A lot of my weight was trauma. I was full of water. Same goes for you. It's trauma that is stored within the body. Who told you healing wasn't within the body? Of course, it's all within the body. You know, when it says love and light, I'm that bitch out here that does the mad thing, you know. Everyone can post a post and say whatever they fuck they want on social media and say that they're healing and they've done the work. But you know what, collective, if you have to tell people that you're healing and you've healed and you've done the work, then you haven't done the work, babes, because people can just smell it off you. They can see that you've done the work, babes. You can just see. You don't need to go around telling I've healed, babes. I've healed from that now. I've healed from that now. I'm no longer traumatized. Bitch, you're traumatized. You're traumatized. You're fucking terrified. Moving on. The truth hurts, babes. The truth hurts. When you face yourself and your biggest demons and your biggest traumas, especially your childhood traumas from when you was 0 to 7 and from 7 to 14, that's your programming from now, who you are today. Understand? So if you have to go back in your retreat and go in the closet, babes, to do a bit of shifting nature and show gratitude. 77 Kaya. Oh, thank you, babes. Thank you for the tip, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Kaya. It is so appreciated. Thank you. It's on the money, mate. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you, girl. I love you guys. Without you guys, trust me, I haven't had much support from people who I thought I would have support from, but it doesn't matter because I've got all you supporters. You know what I'm saying? I love 77 Hello from Heaven over here. I love the gang over here. I love the tribe that we've grown over here and we've supported and we're literally evolving and growing over here. Like the energy, fucking priceless. You can't even fucking buy this shit. You can't fucking buy this. You can't even, you could never buy this channel. This channel is just pure love, babes. Pure love. All right. And if you've come with hate, don't worry. We'll transform that. We'll transmute that. We'll help you. Don't worry. You're in the perfect place. Okay. In the perfect place. All right. So let's see what your loved ones have to say. Loved ones messages. Okay, loved ones messages. All right, all right, all right. First card we have for you, memories. Oh, you're grieving, babes. Your memories are like diamonds. Diamonds are forever, honey. Okay, memories, you're grieving. A lot of memories running through your mind. Can we light a white candle of love and purity for your ancestors, your loved ones? All right, they want you to close your eyes and listen more. Okay, you may feel a cold breeze over your back, and that is your family members presence. It is, I just heard Claire. It is a woman on here, but it doesn't have to be. I'm just going to say loved one because they want me to say loved one. Okay? Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happy moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit, in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. She will always love you. Do you know your loved ones? Again, okay, a father figure. Look after your father, please. Look after your father, please. Some of you are very arrogant and you have no manners towards your father. Okay, but if your father crossed over tomorrow, you'd have a lot of regret. So can you show some gratitude for your father? And I didn't have a father collective. Okay, so if you've got, I always say this, I've said it to the children and I've said it to everybody, everyone who I meet, any conversation I have with people. If you have a father present in your life that just phones you and tells you they love you and they want to support you and they are there for you, can we give thanks? It's not about money, gang. Trust me. My dad never told me he loved me. And my dad never came to see me. You know, so if you have that, honor that and appreciate that and honor them moments with your father, because them wounds hurt and cut deep. I'm a big woman with 4 kids and had to do the work, gang. So some of you have father wounds and you will not admit it. Oh, I don't like him. Well, why don't you like him? Trigger warning, you were sexually abused by him. What are you ashamed of? You've got to heal from this. Collective, I was abused. The abuser can smell the abused. The abused also becomes the abuser. So some of you have been doing that and have been the abuser. This is the abuse on all levels before they flag me up. Let me shut up. Because TikTok don't like the real tea. They don't like the real shit. People around you don't like the real tea. They don't like the real shit. They like to sugarcoat. But who told you that you wasn't the parent from the parents? Basically, you've come here to school your parents. You've come here to teach your parents. You weren't meant to carry this, you know. You was meant to clear this. Now, I know you've got lots of memories coming in, childhood memories. Someone's auntie's just passed away, or I just heard your auntie's dying. Condolences. These sensitive things that come in all the time. I just heard put to sleep. Someone got put to sleep. Right. And I just heard suffocate or suffocating or suffocated. There is a letter of love here. It was written somewhere and it's placed in a chest of drawers. Can we go and look for the letter? There's a letter of love here in the chest of drawers. Someone left the letter somewhere. And again, the tapping. When I was doing the tapping, I'm doing it with the cards as well. She's also got no clothes on, so something about that. Some of you may be naked. Stuart, so sorry for your loss. I didn't get that, Stuart, but Stuart, so sorry for your loss. I didn't catch that. All right, Jodie. Hey, Jode. I heard Jodie before I came as well. Big up Jodie. Angel gang in the building. Message off your loved ones, please, for the collective. Naya, Neville. Something about toesies or noses. 3 more shuffle. I feel very calm today. Very calm today. My shoulders are getting a bit heavy. Okay. Message after loved ones. Oh, that was quick. They were definitely ready. Oh, girl, bye. New beginnings and a mother's love. Ah. And I don't want to cry, but this woman is showing me so much fucking emotion right now. And we have a nut here. Someone likes nuts. These nuts. Do you remember that meme that was going around with that about these nuts? If you know, you know. If you don't, just forget about it. Anyway, there's a new beginning here. This is the rebirth collective. You're going to grow. Okay? It's a brand new beginning. It's a whole new deck. The message of your loved ones. Your loved ones, your ancestors are gifting you this. It's all about listening to your intuition now. And some of you for coming tapping into your feminine energy. A mother's love. There's a white rose of purity here. A white rose on the coffin. Okay? Or there's a white rose by the picture. And there's something about a necklace here. Can you please wear my necklace or give my necklace to Vivian? Or something about Vivian. I don't know. There's something about a grandma or a nan or a mother figure. And something about a necklace and round the neck. Because it's not round your neck. It's on the picture. But it needs to be round your neck. There's something about that. A loved one give it to you. Definitely an elderly. Okay. Someone with white hair. She has white hair. White hair. Okay. Liliana. Lily. Who's Liliana? Leon. Ain't Liliana Leon's daughter? Princess. Chatting the tea, you know. Yous are watching, innit? Anyway, moving on. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this moment and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this is a special bond and love that will never be broken. Creme? I don't want to cry. Creme? I can feel so much emotion off this woman because someone's in a dark space. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. And this is important, collective. She really wants you because it's a strong female that is with me today. Okay. And I've been saying a female all evening. All right. Where there is a will, there is a way. And it is what it is. Okay. We have a key here because there is a new door here that is being opened. And something about a ponytail. Something about with a key here. All right. And if it's Carla, big up Carla every single time because I really feel her energy. If you know, you know. Okay. The hair here. She used to do hair. And there's a key and the hair. Something about the key and the hair. It's on the head. You're on the head. You're on the money. You're on the head. All right. So head. Something about heads. Oh my gosh. And someone gave me a head the other day. What? Oi. Someone feels like they're getting oral for the first time and they can't believe it. What the fuck is going on? Now we just went all the way over there. How dare you? Wow. Anyway, it's late. I'm about to leave this place. What? I hope you heal within your stay. Oh, they hope you've healed and it's helped you within the stay of the live today. Okay. A lot of people are leaving me now. Okay. And then I got Estelle here. Are you watching, Estelle? American boy, take me on the block. Don't wanna go somewhere. Okay, so let's get a message off the angels. We're rounding it off. I'm getting tired, boo. All right, we've been on here for some time. If you resonate, guys, 5 shares. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the 27K likes. Big up you every single time. All right, all right. Okay. Angel of love. Angel of love is in the room, boo. The white rose of purity. Okay, it's very pure to have a white rose. Can you please, a red rose and a white rose, can we please research the spiritual meaning of them beauty? You may be a florist, okay, or do flowers or roses. Or the name Rosie. And then I just heard you agree forever, my dear, but you must not stay there. First card we have, I want one more. Focus on your health, wellness, active, radiant nourishment. Okay, nourishing your body. Again, some of you may be running. Okay, number 4 is very significant. Okay, some of you could be wearing a new tank top, and I would have just said vest top, but it's like tank top. Maybe you're a male. 24, 5, 6. Something about 6 months. Okay, Leanne, a blue bottle. Too many, I just wanted one. They say have 3. Even it out. 3, 3, 3. Mind, soul, trinity, the power of 3. So give me 2 more. Thank you. Advice, 1. Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, soul groups, messages, reunion, connection, validation. You're about to get all the validation you need. If this ain't validation, meaning like spirit is going to validate for you. You don't need it off anybody else. Spirit is validating for you, confirming for you. Okay? The point of view, it was in the reverse, and I really need to read it in the reverse. And you know I don't do reversals, and this is in the reverse, and I need to do it in the reverse. And it says oblivious, separate, why can't I say that? Dispassionate, ignorance, anxiety, unexpected, distracted, and resistant. Again, because you resist to heal, because your ego is so high, honey, health is wealth. You have no money because you have not, someone's health is deteriorating, and it has deteriorated. Okay, right, my condolences. All right, someone's very depressed. Okay, and in and out of consciousness somebody is. I don't know what that means for you, boo. Okay, but I see you losing a lot of weight, and something about knock knees and double jointed. Okay, right, guys, I'm tired. My energy's dropped. I'm tired. Okay, a lot of people have left. All right, I'm done. All right, me I go to my bed. All right, so guys, I'm gonna see you very soon. All right, they just want me, let me just take this, look at your heart, look at your ego, look at your fear, look at your blocked heart chakra, and let it go, boo. Okay, right? And when your heart's open and collective, and you're letting go of things, again, these come with attachment and people, because you've attached yourself to people throughout your life. If you're 30, look at your 30 years. Look how much trauma and pain and shit you've been through. You've put the fucking body through shit. Can you honor your body? And there you are. Your desires are within reach. Can you be careful of the su and the Chinese whispers, because it ain't even true. Okay, it's because you started the conversation, and by the time it comes back to you, the conversation that you're hearing, it doesn't even gossip. So what happened to you? Okay, again, focus on your health. Health is wealth. You want more? Focus on you. Okay. It's not about people. I'm sick of people projecting onto people. Oh, she does this and he does this. Bitch, just fucking think about yourself. Watch yourself. Okay? Watch yourself. And leave everybody else to it. Okay? Alright. Soul food, soul sister. Angel gang in the building, the laws and the rules. Thank you very, very much. May I go to my bed. Namaste. Ashe. No man, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, honey. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, honey. Yes. Good night. God bless. No man curse, honey. Ashe, ashe. You're so welcome. Thank you.